Hey, so I'm going to go over the dashboard here inside of Opsette. I never hide the fact that I love this app. It was so fun to build over the last 7 months, and now I'm going to start building in public because I would love to get some users in here to use the app, see kind of what features it has that are useful. I've been dog fooding it for my as I establish my own business systems development business, and I am looking for clients who maybe want to have an analysis done for the systems that they use for their business. You don't have to use Opsette if you want to try it. It is open for beta, but if you have systems that you think could be smarter, you want to set up some integrations, definitely I'll drop a link as to where you can book a consultation with me and we can do a systems check. So our dashboard, the first thing you see when you log into Opsette, and it's designed to give you basically the pulse of your business at a glance. Okay, so obviously here we have a nice welcome. It welcomes you in the user in context, and it says, here's what's happening with your business today. We have some conditionally visible widgets. So today's revenue is always going to be here. It pulls directly from the finance transactions, it pulls real numbers, and it automatically calculates any orders processed through the app or manual revenue entries into the finance system. We have our finance system in here in our books. This entire section is finance. And we also have this widget here for pending orders. So it's only visible when there are orders that need to be confirmed. You also have a recent orders card here on the sidebar. And as you can see, we have other things here on the sidebar. So let me kind of go in order just as far as the page layout. We have our quick actions bar, and these are one-click shortcuts to the things that you may do often. So you want to create a task, you have the task modal here. You can book a new appointment, select the service, select any existing clients, link it to a workspace, and you can add a calendar event, new client, new order, or create a new product for your business. Here we have a recent activity, and you can see the top 10 activity. It keeps track of a lot of what goes on inside of the app. So you can see we have activities for forms published or unpublished rather. When a task due date gets updated, and it gives you the link to that task. When an appointment is assigned to a user, when an order status changes, and so on and so forth. We also have our full activities page, which we can see if I open up the sidebar here. We have activities. You always have your app header and sidebar mostly everywhere you go inside of the app, except for some of the pages that might need a full editor. And I'll go into more details about where this sidebar navigates in another video. We have today's appointments. Here, I don't have any appointments for today. We have clients due for rebooking. This is a smart feature. Inside of your settings for any appointment services that you create, you can tell the system how, at what point should we be reminding clients or reaching out to clients that it may be time for them to rebook. Consider like if you do any type of beauty services, like let's say nail appointments, and you want to remind clients that book a certain service that it's probably time for a refill. You can set that up, and then you'll see a notification here in your dashboard in your right sidebar. You also will see that inside of your insights. So if I click on this card here, it's going to show me that a particular client, this one is testing client, is due for rebooking, and it's been 7 days since their last visit. You can dismiss that recommendation, or you can view details, and it'll take you to our insights page. And then you also have some trending insights, right? It shows you, hey, you've had 2 appointments in the last 30 days, just to kind of, give you some accolades there. And that's the dashboard, more or less. It's smart, it's clean, it's built to show you what matters, and it's basically your command center for running your business all in one view.